A knife killed my sister out of thin air. Then it framed me for the murder. I knew my husband was behind this, but I couldn't explain it no matter what. Minutes later, the police arrested me. The police suspected I had mental problems. No one believed anything I explained. Then the police interrogated me, but I told them my husband killed my sister. And he was right beside me listening. After I said this, my friend James thought I really had mental problems. Then the hospital examined me, but they found out I was pregnant. I didn't want to have my husband's child, so I stabbed my wrist with a pen. I wanted my husband to watch his child die. Sure enough, my husband was right beside me. I stabbed the pen hard into his chest. I forced him to show himself. Then I kept stabbing his body. The guard heard the noise and came in. He thought I was having a mental breakdown. Then he turned and saw my husband. He was about to pull out his stun gun, but my husband pinned him to the wall and knocked him out. I took the chance to run out of the room, but I ran into backup guards coming to help. They wanted to drag me back to jail, but they didn't know there was a terrifying guy behind them. Soon all these guards were killed by my husband. Then he framed me again. To catch my husband and clear my name, I picked up a gun and chased after him. It was pouring rain outside. I couldn't find an invisible man anywhere. Just when I thought my husband had escaped, he suddenly appeared and grabbed me. He told me the more I fought back, the more I'd get hurt. Then he killed a guard and left. I quickly called my friend James, because my husband might go after him for revenge. Sure enough, my husband went to James's house. Though James was strong and tough, he couldn't fight an invisible man. Soon James was knocked to the ground. At the critical moment, I rushed in with a fire extinguisher. I sprayed dry ice on my husband. This made him visible. Then I shot him several times. Even if he was invisible, he couldn't stop bullets. Finally, my husband fell to the ground, and I finally proved my innocence. Then I took off the invisibility suit from his head. But what I didn't expect was that it wasn't my